Ladies and gentlemen, we next turn our attention to the light heavyweight ranks of glory. And now making his way to the glory ring, this man has won numerous regional and national titles in his native Brazil. Here is Saulo Cavalari.
Saulo Cassius Clay Cavalari, yes, the nickname, the birth name of the one and only Muhammad Ali, and it's a nickname as much for his personality as his fighting style. He comes from Curitiba, Brazil, and mixed martial arts fans know that that is a hotbed of MMA action, producing the likes of Vanderlei Silva and Anderson Silva, as well as Jose Pelé Landy Johns.
Great tradition there. I mean, the Brazilian fighting spirit is so strong. It's great to see the Brazilians making a mark on kickboxing as well as MMA and jiu-jitsu now.
His opponent is known for his fast hands and made the move from heavyweight to light heavyweight. Now counted among the world's top 5 in the division. Ladies and gentlemen, Philippe Verlinden.
The Belgian Bull, 30-year-old Philippe Verlinden. He's gone 2-1 since dropping to light heavyweight earlier this year. He made it to the semifinals of the Glory 9 light heavyweight 8-man tournament, but lost a decision to Tyrone Spong. He was the only guy that night who Spong didn't stop. Spong's other victims were first-round KOs. Verlinden's father, Wim, a Belgian champion kickboxer who trained under Cor Hemmers. So Philip was introduced to the sport at an early age.
A lot of second-generation kickboxers tonight, just like myself. It's a feat in itself that he did not get KO'd by the king of the ring. So we know this guy's tough and he's durable. And I look forward to him fighting tonight. I know he likes to kick to the head a lot and drop some big knees.
His favorite American fighter, none other than your brother Rick the Jet Rufus, as we go to the tail of the tape.
Not too much of an age difference. Yeah, even across the board. It's going to be an interesting fight and not a lot of advantages one way or another.
Is it going to be experience or will it be youth being served?
I believe experience.
This bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight ranks of glory. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, this man comes in on a win streak in Brazil and Russian Cup tournaments. His record, 26 wins with just 2 losses, 17 big wins by knockout. He makes his glory debut in Chicago tonight. Standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, 1.89 meters, and weighing in at fight time at 207.5 pounds, 94.1 kilos. Fighting out of fight famed Curitiba, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, Saulo Cassius Clay Cavalari. Here's his opponent fighting out of the white corner, the WKA World Champion and Belgium Champion. His record, 41 wins with 10 losses, 1 draw. Standing 6 feet 2 inches, 1.89 meters, and weighing in at 208.5 pounds, 94.6 kilos. He fights tonight out of Belgium and is ranked number 3 in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Philippe, the Belgian Bull, Verlinden. Your referee in charge of the ring, Al Wickers.
All right, fellas, want to have a good, clean fight, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times, fight clean, fight hard, understand? Back to the corner, let's rock and roll. Back up, guys, back up, back up, back up.
Cavalari dropping from heavyweight to light heavyweight, which is his more natural weight class to make his glory debut. Verlinden prefers boxing. His hero, none other than Manny Pacquiao, and several opponents have said he is the fastest fighter they have ever faced, and maybe that speed is only going to increase now that he's at light heavyweight as they get things started here. 3 3-minute rounds, and immediately Cavalari on the attack. Counter outside low kick by Verlinden. Right hand backs up Verlinden. Verlinden in the white gloves, Cavalari in the black. Cavalari, though, more aggressive, putting the pressure on Verlinden, who circles away from the ropes.
Nice low kick there by Verlinden. I think he needs to start letting those go more so he can slow down his opponent there, because he's got those explosive punches. Also, he needs to use his reach.
Right hand behind the guard by Cavalari. Inside, a low kick by the Brazilian. Outside, low kick by Verlinden. Again, Cavalari walks down Verlinden. Verlinden, the veteran, again getting away from the ropes. Sticks the jab. Exchange low kicks. Jab, right hand connects by Cavalari. Giving the midway point of the opening round.
Cavalari reminds me more of Joe Frazier than he does Cassius Clay, my friend.
He has Frazier's left hook. He's going to have a nice career. There's a right cross by Verlinden.
He's almost playing the old school Floyd Patterson peekaboo guard that Tyson was taught by Customato as well.
Body kick by Verlinden. The clinch, tie clinch, knee by Verlinden, and Cavalari backs him up to the ropes. Victor's calls for the break. 1 minute remaining in the opening round. Right hand through the guard by Cavalari.
Nice counter low kick. It's real important. If you're going to take a low kick, give one back. If you're going to get hurt, you got to hurt him back. And also, they're going to second guess every time they throw kicks if you're kicking them back.
30 seconds left in the first round. As even as the numbers were on the tail of the tape, it's been a very even opening 3 minutes. Now Verlinden coming forward. The counterattack by Cavalari. Jab by Cavalari, countered by an inside low kick by Verlinden. Body kick by Verlinden. That right hand blocked by Cavalari. Cavalari misses with the right hand. Really winding up here in the final seconds of a very competitive opening round. We'll be back with more action from the Glory Super Fight Series after this. Welcome back to the Glory Super Fight Series. As we see the lovely Elle, one of the Glory girls, here in attendance. The bell, round 2 of this light heavyweight Glory Super Fight Series matchup between Philip Verlinden in the white gloves, Saulo Cavalari of Brazil in the black. And immediately Verlinden goes on the kicking attack. Front kick by Cavalari. Right hand behind the guard by the top of the big ceiling round 2, a burst of energy from the Brazilian. Sticks the jab.
Verlinden's trying to counter punch, but he's actually got to get off first. Cavalari's so explosive. Explosive guys are hard to counter punch and counter strike. You got to be first if you're not as fast as them.
First strike combination, culminating with the liver kick by Cavalari. Under 2 minutes remaining in the round. Jab by Verlinden, doesn't follow up. However, there's a left hook to the body and a kick on the outside by Cavalari. Cavalari making his Glory debut, ranked 18th in the light heavyweight division, while Verlinden ranked number 3. He is 3-2 under the Glory banner. Brings it Gold's Gym and Hemmer's Gym. Under his dad, Lynn Verlinden, and for Hemmer's son, Nicky Hemmers. A minute 15 left in the second round.
His father used to be a champion as well, so again, just a great pedigree of trainers. The famous Ramon Decker trained there at the Hemmer Gym too.
The late great Ramon Deckers. A minute left in the second round. Still really anybody's fight here, dude.
No, definitely. It's a very well match-made fight here tonight in Glory. High skill level from both fighters, and both tough as nails.
Body kick by Verlinden, another right kick under the armpit by the Belgian Bull as they clinch. And the smaller Cavalari deliver a knee smothered by Verlinden. A jab, another jab by Cavalari. Verlinden using his footwork. It's another jab. 30 seconds left. Oh, that left hand stuck on Verlinden's proboscis. Another right hand, and now Cavalari beginning to exploit Verlinden's guard, and another jab sneaks through the guard. So that peekaboo guard resulting in some poo-poos on Verlinden's face too.
Agreed. Definitely.
A good round for the Brazilian Saulo Cavalari. How'd you score that round?
Man, it's tough to be a judge tonight. That could have gone either way. I think Cavalari was the guy who edged that out. And he looks pretty fresh for the pace and the style of striking. He's throwing some heat, and he's in good shape.
Vai bater nesse cara o tempo todo. É o último round da sua vida. Último round. Último round.
In this round, right here, coming right off into the liver, low kick. Again, that's how you slow your opponent down. Bang that body, dig for oil, and weaken the legs. Here he countered with a nice hook over the top that checked Verlinden from throwing his own right hand. That's the thing, when you use your strikes to negate their strikes, you're going to stop them from hitting you.
Cavalari had a big edge when it came to total punches landed around 228 to 15. Third and final round begins. Glory Super Fight Series with Saulo Cavalari making his glory debut in the black gloves. Philip the Belgian Bull Verlinden in the white glove. Morwen Ellen Dubrufus, Ron Crook at ringside. Punch kick combination by Verlinden. And yet, as you mentioned, Duke, Cavalari seems the fresher of the two fighters, a lot more behind his attack. So Verlinden standing in the pocket, gets tagged with a couple of outside low kicks. Inside low kick by Cavalari, knee by Verlinden did not find its target.
Verlinden's very tough and he's durable, but it's hurting him right now because he's taking shots. Maybe they're not hurting him, but on the judges' scorecards, that's how he's going to win the rounds. And he's got to get more active. He's got to punch as he's coming in to keep those circular punches off him. If he can use his height with straight punches, he can negate those punches coming from Cavalari.
Beautiful two-punch combination through the guard by Cavalari. Under 2 minutes left in the fight. Right hand and a left to the body by Cavalari. Strafing Verlinden now and catches him with that three-punch combination. So Cavalari really beginning to punish Verlinden in the punching department.
Definitely, and what he's doing, again, nice uppercut off that. He keeps switching his combos up, which is nice, keeping Verlinden off. He doesn't know what side. He's been going to the left body, he decided to dip over and throw a right uppercut.
Head kick blocked by Verlinden. Beginning to slow down as Cavalari continues to batter his body using every part of Verlinden's torso. Real beautiful attack here by the Brazilian fighter Cavalari.
He's taking over here. Again, I like the way he's going upstairs, downstairs.
Again, no throws or sweeps allowed in Glory Kickboxing. A minute remaining in the fight. Finish your thought.
Well, he's going upstairs, downstairs, and he's just confusing him. He stepped an angle there, did a beautiful slicing body kick, which could have set up the right hand, but it also took him out of the way of Verlinden's right hand as well. He's doing a good job of fighting the angles.
And he is tattooing Verlinden's face with punches through the porous guard all of a sudden. With 40 seconds left, the mouthpiece on the canvas.
Neutral corner, here you go.
This may behoove Philip Verlinden as Cavalari's mouthpiece has fallen to the canvas, giving Verlinden an unscheduled respite.
Time in. Fight!
Nice athletic move for a big dude.
But it didn't pay any dividends.
No, it did not.
30 seconds left, and yet there is, you know, the number of clean scoring strikes with spectacular techniques is high on the scoring criterion. It's number of knockdowns at 1, The impact on your opponent at 2, the number of clean scoring strikes with speculative tactical techniques, and the number of clean scoring strikes with normal techniques, followed by the degree of aggressiveness. And now in the home stretch of this light heavyweight fight, Saulo Cavalari wants to close in impressive fashion. An impressive debut in the Glory ring for Cavalari.
Yeah, I thought it was excellent. Again, Brazil is coming up in the Glory game right now. I mean, a lot of good Brazilian fighters who are coming into this league and doing big things.
Yeah, training with Team Nogueira, Gibby Thai team in Thai, Brazil. He's had sparring sessions with former UFC fighter Wagner Prado.
He's excited, man. There's nothing better than that debut to the big league. When you come in and win your first fight, I think he feels he won that fight. Best feeling in the world.
Yep, and at light heavyweight, I think he has found his home in the Glory ring. Here are the official strike stats for this light heavyweight encounter. And again, a big edge for Cavalari when it came to arm strikes. Slight edge for Linden when it came to the kicks, but overall, the numbers favor Saulo Cavalari. Anytime you can land 61% of your strikes, it's a good night.
Great highlight there. Nice overhand right. They exchanged, but that right hand is keeping them off the knees. Beating him to the punch, good liver. That's what slowed, I believe, Linden down. He was going to that body and going to the leg right away. It was hard for Linden's a great counter striker, but he wouldn't give him any room. Going upstairs, downstairs, even in round 3 here, he just went after it. And nice right hand, went with the low kick. Great look, just out hustling his opponent, just able to outwork the technician.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we send it to the judges' scorecard. They score this bout 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27. A unanimous decision for your winner, Saulo Cavalari!
So Saulo Cavalari upsets Philip Verlinden in Cavalari's Glory debut, an impressive win.